Hello, my name is Scott, and I'm the Western Brand Manager for Continental Motorcycle Tires.
And I'm Jeff Reed. I'm the East Coast Brand Manager for Continental Motorcycle Tires.
And today we're going to talk to you about two great tires in our lineup. On this side right here, we've got a Hypersport tire. This is the Continental SportAttack. And I'm going to talk about this right here. This is the Continental Motion. It is a sport touring tire. Now, the Continental Motion is one of the best-selling tires in North America, because it was engineered to be an excellent value in a sport touring tire. Now, the Motion combines German engineering and DNA throughout the entire tire for a high quality at an affordable price. Now, this tire, the Motion, is engineered with an emphasis in handling, ample feedback, excellent dry and wet grip, and durability. Now, there's lots of high-tech features built into the sport touring bike, such as the 0-degree steel belt, which gives you high-speed stability and a high level of shock absorption for a reduced tendency to react to road imperfections, which means you're going to have a more comfortable and a safe ride. Now, a 0-degree steel belt is an additional steel belt built in that runs around the circumference of the entire tire, just under the tread surface. Now, this 0-degree steel belt helps make the Motion a very stable and safe handling tire. You'll also notice it'll have a large contact patch and a rounded profile designed to provide you with a high level of straight line stability while still providing sharp handling. Now, there's state-of-the-art modern polymer compounds built into this tire for excellent wet and dry grip and stability. And you'll notice also down the front that there's a wide strip right down the middle for reduced slippage and increased traction and a longer tread life. Now, a sport touring tire is designed with larger grooves that help run the water off the tire, and they come all the way out down to the edge. Now, all of these features together with Continental's German technology, and what you have is a great all-around sport touring tire.
Now, the Continental SportAttack is the tire for the riders that are looking for something a little sportier but still want a great value. So it's also engineered at a very high level, and it contains the same German DNA that Scott mentioned in the Motion. Now, this tire engineered to meet the demands of a modern hypersport motorcycle, meaning it has an emphasis on short braking distance and excellent grip on wet and dry roads. SportAttack is also loaded with high-tech features, just like Scott talked about on the Motion. This has that same 0-degree steel belt for that same high-speed stability and a high level of shock absorption for a more comfortable and a safe ride. A 0-degree belt is that additional belt that runs just under the tread surface around the circumference of the tire. That 0-degree belt around the circumference keeps the tire from growing at speed, so it makes it nice and stable, but it also makes a tire that has a really good ability to absorb road shocks that keeps the tire safe and stable. Now, state-of-the-art modern polymer compounds in the SportAttack as well, and they're engineered for excellent wet and dry grip and a high level of durability in a Hypersport tire. Now, what's the difference between a Hypersport and a sport touring tire? Well, a Hypersport tire has a lot more uninterrupted tread surface. So instead of the large drainage grooves that we saw in the Motion, we have much tighter grooves, and we have these large uninterrupted areas at the edge for maximum grip at large lean angles. It also has a large contact patch and a profile designed for a high level of straight line stability, but with a little more emphasis on that quick turn in that Hypersport riders are looking for. SportAttack is a great value and a highly recommended tire that provides very good performance, a high level of handling, at a great value.
So there you have it, a great value with a Hypersport tire called the Continental SportAttack, and also a great value with the sport touring tire, the Continental Motion. Thanks for watching.